Hello friends, get ready for a dictation suitable for SSB stenographer skill test. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, start. All my CISF friends who are engaged in the protection and security of the nation's property and honor. All the brave family members present here today. Ladies and gentlemen, heartiest congratulations to you all on the occasion of 50th Raising Day celebrations. The completion of 50 years as an organization is a commendable feat. The CISF has been able to attain this height today due to the contribution made not only by the institution as a whole but also by those great people who have headed it for the past 50 years and have worked relentlessly to take this institute to never heights. They have worked for its human resources development too. Today we are celebrating 50 years or the Golden Jubilee. Congratulations to all those who have worked during the last 50 years to take this institution to such great heights. Some of them are present here today. They are extremely praiseworthy. But, brothers and sisters, your accomplishment becomes all the more important because the neighboring country is hostile. Although they are incapable of fighting a direct war, but different conspiracies within India get an impetus from that land that gives rise to different forms of monstrous terrorism. Amidst such situations, it becomes all the more challenging to protect the nation and its resources. Just a short while ago, during the ongoing parade, I could feel the zeal and determination that are necessary for building a glorious India. I congratulate the parade commander and all the soldiers and officials who took part in the parade for this grand presentation. Several friends have also received medals here today for their excellent service. I congratulate all of you for this. Besides, I also congratulate the winners of Police Medal and Jeevan Raksha Padak announced on the Republic Day this year. Friends, all of you associated with CISF have played a crucial role in protecting the wealth of the nation. In order to safeguard the new and modern systems of India, in order to fulfill the country's hope and aspirations, you are continuously moving forward. We know that there are several security arrangements and we have inherited these things like its formation, mechanism, and structure from the British era. There are a very few institutions that have taken birth after independence according to the needs. These were born in free India. These look birth as a result of the thinking of free India. These institutions were born to fulfill the dreams of independent India, and CISF is one of the important units among those. Therefore, its birth, nourishment, development, expansion, etc., happened gradually in the form of progressive unfolding. This occasion of Golden Jubilee is extremely a proud moment for everyone, especially those who have headed this institution and have helped in its growth. Such an institution is created not just by approval of a file by the government or the cabinet. It was the efforts of thousands of people over the 50 years. They have developed such an institution keeping in mind the needs of the people, and it became a great entity of faith for the nation. Therefore, no congratulatory word is enough for you. Rajesh Ranjanji was saying, it is pleasantly surprising that the Prime Minister has come to our event, but I would rather say that I would have missed a lot of things if I had not come here. The constant penance of 50 years is not less. It is a great penance. You have to be alert for 365 days in a year. You have to keep your hands, legs, and body ready to avert any calamity and save the nation. You all have to work in such difficult circumstances wherein just one or two incidents could end everything. This is not an easy task. I understand it completely because, as the Prime Minister, even I receive a protective shield. But I am sorry to say that giving protection to a single person is not a difficult task compared to protecting an institution where about 30 lakhs people come and go, or 8 lakh people come and go, where every face is new, every person has a different behavior. So, protecting such a huge institution is lakhs of times more difficult than protecting a VIP. You are doing that. You are taking care of the institution. It is not that you are just guarding the doors of an institute, but you are protecting India's path of development. You are instilling a new faith in India's journey for development. And as per my experience, the biggest hurdles that you face while serving is created people like us, the politicians who consider themselves kings. They consider themselves to be VIPs. If your security personnel stops him and checks at airports, his anger start erupting. He starts insulting you. He might even say that he would see you. You seek forgiveness and try telling him that it was just your duty, but he would not budge. This is the VIP culture. Stop.